Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo November 1st, 2022. The moon heads into your solar second house, encouraging you to stick with familiar activities. It's a good time of the lunar month to settle in and get comfortable. Mercury enters your privacy sector today, where the Sun and Venus are currently transiting, further emphasizing your private life. During this Mercury transit, which lasts until November 17th, you're likely to muse about and analyze your recent past more frequently. Where you are in your personal journey and the feelings you keep to yourself can be the focus. You're more impressionable and sensitive, taking in more than usual. You are less inclined to speak up, or you could find that people are not listening to what you have to say as much as they usually do. Today, watch for faulty decision-making due to missing information. There can be exaggeration or misinformation to deal with, which can be genuine learning experiences as long as you avoid jumping to conclusions or jumping into a decision based on these things. A fun and festive vibe colored your recent weeks, but that's about to change to a new rhythm altogether. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, has soared into your solar 12th house of privacy, dreams, and the unconscious. Prepare for your dreams to become quite vivid, meaningful, and intense now and in the weeks ahead. Trust your hunches and keep your antennae up to see if your intuition is relaying any significant messages about your personal or romantic life. You may be propelled to meditate, connect to spirituality, and rest more, too. Go with the flow. Watch how you talk to yourself and about your work and life. Today, Mercury joins the Sun and Venus by entering magnetic Scorpio. Although these transits show up as being highly introverted and introspective in your life, you may notice a subtle yet compelling shift in your subconscious. Mercury's presence encourages you to have a powerful outlook on your frenemies at work situations, and who you are as a professional. Since you are walking a fine line, it is important to see the potential of transforming your situation instead of falling into an obsessive, narrow-minded train of thought. It was 3 weeks ago to the day that Pluto turned direct in your income sector, giving income potential the green light while shifting your focus away from the past and onto the road ahead. The moon's return today is both a timely chance to check in and after 3 weeks in direct motion can provide the nudge needed to get things moving. With the influence from today's planetary alignment, things could get a little hard to manage. Whether positive or negative, there is a lot of energy in your midst right now and you need to stay active to keep things manageable. Anytime you can walk instead of ride in a car or bus, do it. When making choices about what you eat, always choose for the benefit of your body. Your taste buds won't mind. Eat light, nutritious foods. The vibrations of the moment will bring some constraints that you will have difficulties escaping from. This isn't serious because your faculties for adaptation and your natural good humor will allow you to be on top of events. It's true that you have less punch than during the last few days, but you are still in reasonable shape. So, the day may be a little rough, but you will find solace in your sentimental life, where you are having success. You have the desire to conquer, so this period will be very favorable. As the moon leaves Sagittarius today, this will not only leave you with your instincts sharp but with a download of information, insights, and messages to unpack. This last visit before the Sun returns to begin your birthday month and new solar year leaves you with everything needed to start lining up for the new beginnings ahead. This comes just as Mercury joins the Sun and Venus as they work to first wind down this current solar year. Over 2 months after returning for what is normally a 6-week visit to your relationship sector, Mars has come to a standstill as he prepares to turn retrograde. In retrograde motion by tomorrow, this is a day for staying in the moment as you look to the future but also as you prepare to turn back. This comes just as the moon's monthly visit to Sagittarius has highlighted a balance between your personal and relationship needs. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a true build-up to the energetic wonders on the way. The day starts with a bang with zesty Mars turning retrograde in Gemini. There is a face-off between your needs and your relationship's requirements at the beginning of the day. Fulfilling partnerships take time and effort, and someone is serving as a mirror for you right now. What are the experiences you're thinking of letting go? Are others giving you the attention you deserve? These are some fundamental questions that are important to answer for future endeavors. This is true for romantic connections and even business contractual agreements. People are quite hot-tempered right now, and it's up to you to decide whether you want to give them the benefit of the doubt. There is a strong, prickly feeling of change in the air, and spiritual realizations could fall into your lap in the hours ahead. A great strategy for the evening is to honor your body's needs. There's an emphasis on life's niceties and pleasures. Eat great food, watch wonderful movies, and give yourself plenty of rewards. The cosmic energies are opening the door to the other side once the hour strikes midnight. Witches and warlocks, you'd better prepare that broomstick and get ready for a ride. In the morning, the Capricorn moon squares off with Chiron in Aries, creating frustration. Events transpire which cause us to doubt our abilities. We are uneasy expressing our emotions, believing that the only way to navigate this crisis is by toughening up. Yet, no matter how mature we behave, we feel like a child that someone has put in their place. We want to wall ourselves off, but this is not the answer. Instead, we should use self-restraint and face our problems pragmatically. Using logic to rectify the situation can help to restore our confidence. Following this, Mars stations retrograde in Gemini. This is one of the big headline items of this year's astrological news. Mars has been in Gemini since August 20th, and will not complete its transit until March 25, 2023. The warrior planet will retrace its steps in this sign concerned with information and communication until January 11th. During this time, we should expect to feel drained, disoriented, and lacking in enthusiasm. Work ambitions can stall. Our sex drives may tank. We lack passion for plans previously set in motion, causing us to wonder what is wrong with us. But of course, there is nothing wrong. Mars retrograde presents an opportunity to review our desires, so we don't rush into projects and relationships that are not in our best interest. If we fight too many battles, we scatter our energy. Use this time to determine which objectives are worth fighting for.